President Museveni recently ordered the peaceful exit of migrant farmers, also known as Balalo, from northern Uganda. The herdsmen are supposed to leave the area starting tomorrow. However, in the past, some of the Balalo have insisted that they own the land that they were grazing their cattle on.
What were the guidelines saying? They were saying that you must have acquired that land legally, it must be fenced, it must not be having any encumbrances, it must be having water for your animals so that you don't disturb your neighbor during dry season. It must be fenced with 4 lines. We all did that.
However, the former Anglican bishop for the Diocese of Northern Uganda, Mark Leodbeka Ochola, explains that nobody has the right to sell or buy communal land in Northern Uganda as it's held in trust for the community.
The customary land tenure is communal. It does not belong to an individual in actually here. So there is nobody whosoever has the right to sell this communal land.
Even to buy.
Even to buy.
The chairperson of Wango clan, Okelo Okelo, adds that all land transactions in the Acholi are null and void due to the lack of proper documentation and transfer of powers.
Customary land tenure system. Unless you have surveyed your land off and been issued with a land title, it is not your land. The land belongs to the clan, not yours.
These sales are therefore null and void.
With the deadline for the Balalo to leave northern Uganda peacefully running out, there have been questions as to whether the order would be implemented with public support. Local leaders insist that they back the Presidential Executive Order number 3 of 2023 and number 2 of 2025 as they stand to bail the Acholi community from controversies that may arise in the future from fraudulent land transactions.
If anything is trying to bail us from some of these other controversy which may arise again in future.
However, land ownership remains a matter of contention, with chairperson of the Landowners and Livestock Association, Charles Ochiti, insisting that some land transactions may be legal as they involve lawyers and local leaders.
Local authorities, the chairman LC1, maybe the chairman LC3, to some cases, there are even the RDCs, the lawyers appended signature on agreements between the investor and the landowner. That clearly states that even if somebody does not have a land title, that is already a land title.
For his part, the commander of the UPDF 4th Infantry Division says President Museveni has set up a 10-member committee to audit land ownership in Acholi.
It's a committee of 10 who are going to come and do the audit. The audit into the legalities of purchases. Because people are saying they purchased land. But the concern he has that most of the land is communal owned.